Now that picture has been sitting there since the annual Ceddy Nash holiday. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at CEDDYNASH, one word. And for some odd reason, Kodak Black woke up on that BS because, boy, it's 2 more days left for the Master Tour. That's in Portland, Oregon, and Washington State up there in Seattle. Well, take a look at what he did.
Got the bill. Got the bill, Pops. I got the bill, Pops. Something that first.
Oh no, that shit that threw me off. I ain't gonna hold you. That threw me all the way off. But then Kodak Black decided I got some things to say. Roll it.
I just dropped my song, baby, boo, that I made a few years ago. Fuck, man. Like, that's my word. Fuck, that's my word. Nah, bro, and when I did that, cause of like, y'all see how old that picture in the videos is. I got all type of shit. I ain't know. Back then when the made the song, like, oh yeah, janky, da da da, like people be saying it janky, da da da. Like, even if people do say that, right? Bitch, you know whatever you know, cause you be with me. I used to be with me, like, if you really felt like that, or whatever, or if you with a nigga at a point in time, let that be that. I want, oh yeah, people ain't fucking with you right now. People posting you saying you look like this or you might be a janky. So that's what you on? That's what a lot of y'all be on. Don't fuck with a when it look like people with it now. There you go, jump on that shit. There you go, jump on that shit. I'll let you have that. Whatever. Go ahead, live your life. I wanted to care that. I been posting all type of shit. Well, man, anything my old smoke. Smoking, what you call it, da 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 da. Man, come on, man. I got videos of smoking the same shit. Oh, that be saying smoking. You smoking it too. I'm saying? I ain't fix that.
And y'all know it pertained to that picture and the post that's otherwise pinned on there talking about the baby boo and all that and everything like that. And basically, he like, bruh, I made up the word, as y'all heard. But not only that, I guess he wanted to wife her up, and she must have politely declined because he go on a weird tangent.
This ring right here, this ring for you. I was going to hopefully ask you to be my wife, my latest night, baby, my wife, baby. Yeah, my wife, baby, my latest night, baby, my latest night, baby. I was gonna ask you for you to marry me. I was gonna ask you for you to marry me. Nah, for real, I was gonna ask you, could you marry marry me, man? Cause like I feel like, and cause I feel like I don't be wrong by shit. And then I thought to myself, I said, I think me and her to get along real good. I was thinking me and you are probably gonna be something real special. I was thinking that we was gonna marry. And it was gonna be me and me and you was gonna be together.
Right. Now, let me say this, man. Let me say this. We've all dealt with that one particular, maybe 2 particulars, maybe even 3. You know, they say, this is a saying. How true it is, I don't know. I ain't experienced it my damn self. But they say you allow 3 great women in your life. 3 of them, right? And I guess Kodak might have used up one. I don't know if this is his 3rd one, 2nd one, 1st one. Hell if I know. But according to him, she was a great woman to him, for him, and to be around. Now, according to certain proclivities that she can throat hug and all of this stuff on a great scale. Ladies, let me tell you something. A dude will fight your baby daddy, your granddaddy, your uncle, your brother, and might even fire off on all the women too if you're a great throat hugger. Just don't put that out there. You might get, who's calling that ring? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that ring? Who's calling that shit? But nah, on a serious note, that's what he said. Then ladies, y'all don't know what type of spell you put on if you know how to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking. Trust me, I'm out. I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? But he go on to do that. And I'm going to be honest. At first, I thought it was lame. Lame as hell. Super lame. To the point where it's like, bruh, that ain't player at all, bro. That ain't chiller. That ain't cooler. That ain't player. CCP. But then he must have got up under her skin because Mello said this. Mind you, you posted an old video from the day you died and I saved your life. Laughing emojis. You forgot? Imagine saving a snake so it could turn around and bite you. I should have let your junkie self expire in that car, ungrateful MF. Leave me alone. Move on with your life. It's been years and it's getting old. It's weird. Stop worrying about me. Stop posting me. People do anything, tarnish your image, or try to bring you down. I ain't speaking no none. I'm too player for all that. You love to run your mouth like a 304 because you a whole B for real. I don't rock with your bud. Fall the F bite, dude. Poke the bear out part 2 on the way. Clearly, she's clearly had enough. That part is abundantly, apparently, and obviously true. But it's not even just that, bro. It's not just that, bro. She is done. Like, done. And he can't get over it. And there will always be those individuals, male and female, where y'all done dealt with somebody and basically still can't get over them. For the ladies, they call it the one that got away. You know, the one that y'all had in your prime that was like the best man you could get. And then for whatever reason, you thought, throw him to the curb. You might can get another one. And some of y'all hit for another high one. But then the other ones don't. It's like that freaking, that lady who told the story of the perfect man. Don't worry, y'all understand this one. There's a lady that says there's a building. And literally, there's 5 floors. And she says all women enter this, the single women, right? And she says, the women go in there, they go to the first floor. But here's the catch. If you go up to the next floor, you can't come back down to the second one. So then, what ends up happening? Ladies open the door. What do they see? They see, nice guy, good job. In shape. But it's 4 more floors. Lady gotta see what's on number 2. Next thing you know, nice guy, in shape, has his own company. She thinks to herself, oh shit, 3 more floors. Dun. Let me get to that third one. Nice guy, in shape, multiple companies, multiple houses in different states as real estate investments, but also Airbnbs and rental properties. She go, God, whoo, that 3rd floor is crazy. I might not want to leave. But she said, I got to see what that 4th door is. So lordy, Lord, she dun, hops on the 4th floor. Nice guy, in shape, practices her religion, takes care of things, know how to cook, know how to clean, multiple properties, multiple companies, a couple of plays away from being a monthly millionaire. She like, oh my gosh, I hit the jackpot. But then she sits there for about 5 seconds, tapping her foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she sits back and she rocks. She rocks. Another 5 seconds go by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she keeps on sitting by. E, A, B, Bow, Chi. And she's like, oh man. Anybody who speak Hmong, you know what I just did right there. And she like, oh shit. You know what? I gotta see what that 5th floor is. runs up the stairs to the 5th floor, gets to the top of the building. There's no men. She go, what the hell? So, well, I gave you every man that you could want. And you decided to say, nah to none of that shit. So I say that to say, ladies, if you think you found the right man, keep on climbing. You're going to find out ain't going to be none at the top. Kodak Black, same shit. Get the hell on, bruh. It looked desperate. And plus, why would you want her after you said this right here? Let go that man again, giving people herpes. Hell if I know. You gonna take her back if that rumor is true? Will you be taking her back if that rumor is true? Just gotta ask that simple question. Now, if you're not, which we know you want to, then so be it. I think he's trying to manipulate her back into his graces, or to the point where NBA YoungBoy might have to show her a lot of affection, so that way it's clashing personalities and all this crap, and he got a bunch of things going and she got a bunch of things going. But I'm gonna be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Even if that were the case, she ain't coming back to you. See, a lot of you cats forget. A lot of these ladies watch what you do in your anger and in your distress, and when your pissed off mode exists. Because if you willing to do that to her while she was with you and record some terrible times and all this shit, and then when you get mad, you want to put it on the internet, why would she create more terrible times with you when she couldn't trust you with the bad shit that you were already doing? That's why when y'all, years ago when y'all used to see BS with me and a shit ton of women, you know what I never did? I never reacted. Because one thing I knew, and one thing I always know is there's other women watching. And all I'm doing is looking like goddamn Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give. Yeah, that's what I'm on, bro. I don't know what you other cats is on, but no. Fellas, ladies are watching. Ladies, fellas are emotional as hell too. Especially if you know how to hug and tug. You diggery. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Are y'all really even rocking with Kodak Black after this? Do you feel like he's doing this for promo because he just put out an album? Or do y'all think this is genuine and he missed her and she should give him another chance? Or do you feel like me? Man, you win some, you lose some, but you live to get another eater. Hell if I know. Click right here to see how the Lil Durk murder for hire trial just took a goddamn massive turn, bro. Click right here to find out how we just got through the transcripts and it ain't looking good for the feds. Looking good for Durk though. Click right here, or click for the playlist because y'all like what we do better over here. I'll catch you on the next one. Reloaded.